Well, here we are, day I don't know of self-isolation. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope everybody's taking care of themselves, not going out. Um, I don't feel sick, so that's good. I'm staying in. I'm only going out for essentials. Uh, but I'm getting to practice quite a bit, which is good. So, one of the things I was thinking about is practicing reading. And one of the great resources to be able to practice your reading, I think, is using the real book, which is actually a fake book. Uh, and the real book, I have a copy here. This real book, um, my, I don't I don't have the cover. I'm missing a bunch of pages. I've used it so much, um, but now you can get it online as well. Actually, you didn't hear this from me, but you can download these books. Uh, I'm not going to tell you where, but you can look for it. You can download these books, and they're just full of standards that are commonly uh, seen when you're on a bandstand, when you go to jams or whatever. So it's really a worthwhile tool to get and to work with because there's so many great tunes, some obscure tunes, some very standard tunes. Um, but all great stuff to work on. And it's especially good if you want to practice your reading, which is important for guitar players. I admit I'm a terrible reader. It took me a long time to figure it out, even though I took piano lessons as a really young kid. Trumpet, I tried all kinds of different instruments before I settled on guitar. Um, but reading was always an issue. And guitar is particularly difficult because it's not linear. So you find the same note all over the place on the guitar, so it can be confusing. But it's a great tool. The real book, a great tool to practice with and to work on your reading. So, anyways, I picked a tune that we can play around with today. It's a fairly easy read. It's a foggy day. Um, so it's a fun one. We'll play around again like we did last time with I'm going to do a basic track, record the track, and then I'm going to play the melody over it, improvise over it a little bit, and then play the melody out. This is something that you all can do at home in your isolation. While there really is a lot to do. You don't have to be stuck here doing nothing. So I have my coffee. So let's give it a shot. This is a foggy day. Let's get the track going. All right, let's see how that went. I think I might have screwed it up at the end there, but that's okay. Um, I was finger picking that. I was using my fingers instead of a pick, just trying to keep it a little bit more quiet. Uh, you can do it any way you like it. I'm using a lot of um, inversions in the chords that I play as well. So that's another thing to play around with so that it just doesn't sound the same. It's the same chord, but you're changing the way that the actual notes fall on the building of the chord. So like with an F chord, I've got an F major here, an F major here, an F major. They're different, like F major sixth, F major nine, F major six nine. Changing it and bringing it down here, it's the same chord. Down here, it's the same chord. It's just using the notes in a different arrangement, and it actually, makes your chords, makes your progression sound a little nicer if you can mix it up a little bit. Another thing to practice, right? So let's see how this turned out. Let's see if I can. I'm just going to read it, and we'll see what happens here. Aha, I screwed it up right away, right? Let's try it again. There you go, clams and all. Hey, we're all just trying to have fun and keep playing and practice with your reading. Get a real book and have fun and stay safe.